Hey everybody, it's Justin the Happy Medic again,
and Mark, Medic 999, but you all know that anyway.
Yep.
Nothing on the head tonight.
No, nothing on the head tonight.
Far too busy to do that.
We not only had a very busy day on the ambulance, Medic 58, and a special thanks to Kurt Thompson. It was busy. We didn't have a lot of calls. We had a busy morning. Not allowed to talk about it. Anyway, just had a wonderful dinner with Operations Section Chief Sebastian Wong. Took Mark out to a lovely steak, and I got to tag along, and a fantastic conversation at dinner about just EMS in general and different ways to deploy different resources and training. And
been talking about what's coming up, what the potential developments are, and we had a really interesting discussion. He's an incredibly intelligent man, and I'm not just saying that because he bought me the best steak I've ever had in my life, but a really good conversation, really open to new ideas.
Yeah, it wasn't the, and Mark and I were talking about this just minutes ago, it wasn't the I'm right, you're wrong, and this is why argument. It was the, well, what do you think of this? What do you think of that? I've read this. I've experienced that. It was very back and forth. It was a sharing of ideas more than a collision of ideas, which is so common in this young profession and in this industry. But
so before we go on too long, because Mrs. Happy Medic isn't happy at that, we're running over 5 minutes.
Not happy with the long videos.
So we're going to be quick. So what have we done today?
Today we had another day on the ambulance.
Just an ordinary routine day.
Ordinary routine.
Nothing special happened.
Nothing special happened at all. But we did get 2 releases from patients to use their conditions and their presentations. Yeah. Not only in the presentation for Chronicles of EMS, chroniclesofems.com, #COEMS on Twitter.
Yep.
But one was a chronic 911 abuser, and she actually agreed to let us film her and her story that she called 911 for a ride.
Yeah. And she mentioned the magic chest pain.
She did.
Just to get us there quicker.
She used the magic words. And we got to go up on the hill with Alcatraz in the background on a beautiful sunny afternoon.
Yeah.
Got to do that.
And we got an interesting job for me. Not a huge mechanism or trauma at the end of the day, but I can honestly say it's probably the first and only time I'll ever be helping to look after a driver of one of the San Francisco, is it tram or
cable car? Cable
car.
Yep. World famous cable cars.
And I was really quite geeky, and at the end, because we got on well, we had a nice chat with Patrick, and he signed the release as well, so you'll see him in the show. But I had to get a bit of a photo at the end. So
you had to.
We just handed him off in triage and went, Patrick, can I just have a quick photo?
And I'm sure a lot of you do that all the time, carry your camera, and after you drop someone off at the emergency room, just, hey, do you mind a quick shot?
It's a special moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, but he enjoyed it. And
it's unique to the city. And
that'll be going up on Flickr at some point.
Yep. So, your thoughts about tomorrow on the fire engine?
Can't wait.
Yeah.
Can't wait, even if I get to sit on the back of that tiller truck.
Yeah,
but
Mark's just infatuated with the ladder trucks here in the city.
Oh, wow. But I'm a bit concerned it's only got one little seatbelt on me.
Well, it's only got one little seat, so you only need one little seat belt.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you would never have an accident in this city, though, would it?
No. No, never. No. Very rare.
But it's going to be interesting. Now I've got various preconceptions. Preconceptions. Wait till you see what we've been doing today. It's been funny. A lot of the videotaping that we've been doing has been quite serious discussions, and I suggested that we mix it up a little bit and have a bit of fun as well. And what we've done today, you're certainly going to love when Ted finally gets that out.
All that talk on Twitter about the footage that we were laughing. We were laughing.
And hopefully, well, I don't even need to say hopefully you'll find it funny. It's very good. Yeah,
and just something I noticed on Facebook a little while ago, and also on Twitter, we're approaching
4 minutes.
We're approaching 4 minutes. Okay, so I have to hurry. We're approaching 800 fans as of the time we're making this video. I believe if we reach 1,000 Facebook fans before Miss Paramedic's niece is born, she will donate an extra $100 to try to get Ted Setla and Setla Productions over to the UK to film the other leg. So if we can postpone the birth until we get those fans, or you can get the word out to more people to follow along with us, the project finally happening, being filmed, it's amazing. There were 3 cameras, 2 cameramen, and 2 paramedics in the back of this ambulance all day long, plus a paramedic driving. Thanks again, Kurt. It was fantastic.
Kurt was cool.
Kurt was great. So we're here at the dreaded Miss Happy Medic 5
4
minute
minutes
cutoff.
54.
So we better say good night for now.
If you haven't heard enough, let us know if you want these to be a little bit longer, but ultimately the wives really tell us what to do, and
we don't
Kim's
really
set down the rules, so
yeah, mine calls on the phone, his texts, and we just do what they say.
so that's going to be it for tonight. I'll try and update something on the blog as well, and if this is too short, if you want a bit more detail, let us know and we'll make sure it's longer tomorrow night.
Yep.
So good night.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.